For Chapter 11 Tutorial 1, Figure 11-48, the Usupport, we're going to begin this part on the front plane. So I'm going to click on the front plane and go to Sketch. Then I'll click Sketch View so that I can look directly at it. In this case, we're going to be drawing the outside profile of the U-shaped piece first. So I'm just going to begin by drawing in basically my three first lines, and then I can get the dimensions in here to make these make sense. So this is going to be 520, and the distance across the bottom is going to be 360. Once I have those two dimensions in, I can begin by drawing the rest of this piece in. So we're just going to go ahead and draw in these last three lines, or last few lines, to get everything. Now, I'm going to do an equal constraint between here and here. That way I don't have to go back and try to figure them out here in a minute. And I'm going to go to the dimension command, and I'm going to dimension this top line with the thickness of the part, which is 30 millimeters. Then I can dimension the distance between the bottom two edges, which is also 30 millimeters. That should fully constrain my sketch, and I should be ready to extrude. So I'm going to say OK. And then I'll go to extrude, and my extrusion thickness for this part is going to be 280. So once I have that in, I can accept that extrusion. The next thing I want to do is I want to place the post off of the bottom, which has the diameter of 75. So I'm going to left click the bottom and go to sketch. And now I can just go ahead and draw a circle, and we're going to center this circle up with dimensions. So the total width across this is 360, so I can just do 360 divided by 2. And the total width of this is 280, so I can just do 280 divided by 2. The diameter for the post is 75. That's all I need for that sketch, so now I can extrude this piece, and this piece has a height of 325. And I will go ahead and hit the checkbox to accept that. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to put in the rounded edges that exist on here. So I'm going to go to the round command, and the total width is 280. So if I do 280 divided by 2, it's going to give me the 140, and I should be able to do all four of these edges, and it'll give me a nice rounded shape. So the next thing I need to do is apply the fillets to the inside and outside. So the outside fillets again on this one are going to be 50. So we'll go to the round command, and we will put in 50 and select our two outside edges. Accept that, and then we'll go right back into the round command, change this to 20, and do my two inside edges. Lastly, I want to create an axis. Make sure you have nothing selected when you click axis, and just select this rounded edge here and say OK. Now I can go to the whole command and select this face, hit Control, and select the axis. I want to set this to go through all, and I want to set it to a diameter of 50. And I can go ahead and select OK on that. So now here I have the completed Usupport for Chapter 11 Tutorial 1.